Alright, well, we're out here. Been on a pretty good yellowtail bite with a lot of big bonitas in between and a couple bluefin tuna. So a really cool mix of fish we found here today. I'm going to show you what we're using for the yellowtail and show you the yellowtail retrieve. When they're the bigger yellowtail or the bigger tuna, I like to bring out the bigger rod. This is a 20 to 50 pound rated rod, 8.5 foot. It's an old Fenwick, an old rod of mine, a 6000 Saragossa, real powerful reel, 50 pound Power Pro, and this one has the 40 pound fluoro leader on it. This is the one I usually throw like the 1.5 ounce baits on it. So I've got a 1.5 ounce chovy here. So if you're on the bigger fish, they'll eat the 40 pound. This is my go-to. If they're the smaller yellowtail, like most of the yellowtail we're catching today are all the 8 to 15 pounders. So this is the fun setup for that. It's my heavy bass, light yellowtail rod. Showed you before, the Twin Power 5000 with 30 pound and 25 pound fluoro with a 1 ounce. Usually I throw the 5/8 and 1 ounce on this one, on the 25 pound, and usually the 1.5 and the 4 ounce on the 40 pound. So what we've been doing today, everything's been right up on top. They were boiling really well this morning, but then they kind of sunk out, but we're still catching them. So we just got to work a lot of water, a lot of casting, and we're getting them pretty often. So you can make your cast just as far as you can cast. You want to cover a lot of water, and usually about a 5 to 10 count. And you're going to crank about a medium speed crank and give it little pops. Like that. And usually I go about almost halfway in. I'll give it a pause for a second and keep on rolling. It's very easy. It's very easy to do with a spinning reel. Cameron's here today and he uses a conventional. He just basically cranks and stops. It's a little bit different trying to reel and do rod movement with a conventional reel as a spinning reel. So instead of moving the rod, it's just more of a popping it with the crank of the reel. So, but it's mainly just changing speeds, making that bait dart left and right as it's coming through the water. So, like I said, if you give it a 5-10 count, if that, it's right there, reel and pop. So it's traveling through the water and doing this kind of thing. Just drives them nuts. Then it just stops, line starts peeling. It's good times. So that's what we call the yellowtail retrieve.